Let's get these brows together. It's a brow show. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to start off with some alcohol on a pad. I'm going to make sure that there's no oil on my forehead. That way my eyebrows can last all day long. They won't be oily. So doing this here makes it where it's not oily at all during the day. Clean face. Okay, I'm going to get straight to it. I am using a MAC brow pencil and it's in the color Stubborn Brown. I'm going to start drawing. I don't like my eyebrows real thick, so they will be on a thin side, you guys. I like kind of thin eyebrows, so that's the brow I'm going for. And you guys remember, brows are not twins. They are sisters. So they'll never look alike. The cool thing is, with them not looking alike, really makes them unique and makes them really look good. Okay, my concealer I'm using today is by Huda Beauty, and I am using the shade Peanut Butter. Peanut butter. You know, a lot of people do not like the halo over their eyebrows. Well, I do. I like that fresh, clean look, because that's what it look like when you go and get your eyebrows arched. Once they take the hair off, it's a little light around the eyebrow, and that's what makes it look real crisp and clean and looks good. So that's what I'm gonna do. So now I'm just going to smear out the concealer underneath the eyebrow to clean it up and make it look perfect. And you guys, I would love to see how you do your eyebrows and how you make them last all day. I'm always open to try new makeup tips, new makeup tricks. I love to try other people makeup techniques. So I'm just trying to blend this as much as I can, the concealer. And then to finish it off is what I'm going to use is my MAC pressed powder in dark. Pressed powder in dark. And I'm also going to, well, I gotta finish, let me finish this up first. Let me finish using my dark above. And I'm also gonna go over my eyebrow with the deep dark as well to set my pencil. And this is what's gonna help it last all day because I'm setting the eyebrow pencil. That's what's going to make it last all day. And don't worry, because I am going to go over my eyebrow once again with the pencil. And now I'm going to go over it with a eyebrow, with an eyeshadow. And my eyeshadow is by Bobbi Brown. And the color I love to use is called Black Plum. It's called Black Plum. And I just use a small little brush to go over my eyebrow. Now, so that I won't have a boxy eyebrow, I'm going to smear the corner. And I'm going to use a little bit of my concealer that's on the back of this brush. To open that eyebrow up. It's almost looking like how I like it. And there's my eyebrows. I have to finish off this little area here because I have the concealer up there, so I have to kind of blend that out with my bronzer. This is what I use to contour with. Gotta calm that part down. It's light up there. Okay, so yeah, I guess I might as well get ready to do my face, right? Let me fix my crown. Now I'm going to put a little bit of rose hip on my face. I know this may seem weird to put oil on your face and then put makeup over it, but it actually really works and looks good, and it still lasts all day. That one? So I have that on. So now I'm going to put on a little bit of my foundation. Concealer. I could have used the oil as a concealer, but I still wanted to use my not concealer, my primer. So now my face is well hydrated. So I am going to use powder first. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. This is another trick that makes your makeup last longer. Again, this is Laura Mercier, and it's in the color Translucent Honey. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops, and the color I'm going to use is 19. I have 19 and 20. Oh, there? Okay. Okay, put it right there. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys another way to contour your nose. If you don't want to use like a bronzer like I used to use, you can use a lighter foundation like this, and you go like this, and you can actually, it's called reverse contouring. You can actually contour your nose this way if you wanted to. But I'm going to contour a different way. So I'm going to cover it up. And I'm not going all the way over here because I'm going to use my beauty blender, and then that way it won't give me a you won't be able to show where my makeup stops. So I'm stopping right there. This is what I mean. So I didn't put any foundation here. So now I'll just go down like this and just use what's on the sponge. That way it all blends and still looks good with the rest of your body. And plus this foundation too will oxidize to your complexion. I started doing something new when I contour. What I do now is I wet my brush and I dip it into my bronzer, what I'm going to contour with, and it shows up on my skin better. I'll show you what I mean. But I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually contour. No, yeah, I'm going to do my nose first. So I'm going to wet this brush, and then I'm going to dip it into my bronzer, which is CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer. It's dark, but it looks good. You just have to know how to blend it. Then you can take your finger, make it become one with your skin. And now I'm going to go back on the bottom, and I'm also going to cut it off to give myself this cute little button nose. I'm going to go here in the hollow of my nose bone, make that a little darker. And I'm going to bring it over. And I'm going to get my other brush because it's not wet. And I'm just going to create a shadow. My eyelid is already dark, right? So I'm just going to make it a little darker. And now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to get my one size fit all powder in deep dark. Okay, so now I'm going to find a bronzer. I'm going to use, this time I'm going to use my Dior highlighter, not bronzer, highlighter. I'm going to wet my brush, dip it into my highlighter, the tip of my nose, the center of my nose. I'm going to mash it. And I'm also going to put a little bit corner of my eyes. And lips. And today I am only going to wear a lip gloss. I must do my cheekbones. And now, last but not least, I still have bronzer on my, well, not bronzer, but a shimmer on my brush. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on my cheekbone. My hair is still drying, so I'm gonna fluff it out just a little bit. And I use brush and I scratch it so when it dries, it has this real big juicy curl look. That's just a tip from me to you. And I'm done. This is it. I hope you guys like the brows. I hope you guys like the makeup. And I'll see you guys next time with something different. You guys enjoy your Saturday. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.